Hello to all, I am Anurag sir and today I will explain you all class 8 English subject chapter number 6 How Mowgli joined the pack. So, let's start. Lesson number 6 How Mowgli joined the pack. So, most of you must have heard about Mowgli, that how a little boy who was brought up by the wolves, and do you know how he came to be the part of the wolf pack? So let's read and find out here. A couple of wolves who lived with their four cubs in a cave in the Seoni Hills. One evening, Father Wolf woke up from his day's rest. He yawned and stretched his paws to get rid of the sleepy feeling, and then said to Mother Wolf, "Now it is time to hunt again. Good luck be with you, O chief of the wolves," her wife said to him. But then went the mischievous and terrible jackal Tabaki as he entered the cave. There is a jackal whose name was Tabaki. He entered to their cave. Remember, students, Tabaki is a jackal and he is servant of Sher Khan, who is a tiger in this chapter. So, Tabaki then upset father and mother wolf by saying spitefully this that Sher Khan, the tiger living near the Venganga river, he has shifted his hunting ground to the hills. Then, by listening these words from the Tabaki, Father Wolf said angrily that how he can do this, because by the law of jungle, Sher Khan has no right to change his quarter without any warning. He will frighten every head of game within 10 miles, and he will have to kill for 2 these days. So here, Sher Khan was breaking the rule of hunting, due to which Father Wolf was very angry. Then, Mother Wolf says that Sher Khan has been lame in one foot from birth. Lame means he is not able to walk clearly. That is why he has killed only cattle. The villagers of the Venganga belt are very angry with him and they will scur the jungle for him. Students, remember the meaning of scur is to find any person or something when he is far away, and we will have to run to safety when the grass is set alight. Grass is set alight means here that people of the village they will burn the jungle. After that, Tabaki went away to join Sher Khan in the hunt. Father Wolf heard the dry, angry, snarly sing song whine of a frustrated tiger and said that the fool to begin a night's work with that noise. Does he really think that our buck are like his fat when Ganga bullocks? Shh! It is neither bullock nor buck. He hunts tonight but men, said Mother Wolf as she heard Sher Khan's savage howl. Everyone howl means here the roaring sound of the tiger. But the law of jungle forbade every beast to kill and eat man, and man killing led to retaliatory hunting of wild animals and man eating meat, mangy and toothless. Here, forbid means which is strictly prohibited to kill any man or beast. Sher Khan was howling menacingly. It means he was shouting painfully because he had his feet by jumping at a woodcutter's campfire, and Tabaki was with him. Then, father and mother wolf, what they see, that soon the bushes they rustled a little, and father wolf saw in front of him a brown baby who could just walk. It was man's baby, who looked up into father's wolf face and then started laughing. Then mother wolf says that, "Is that man's cub? I have never seen one. Bring it here." Father wolf pushed the little boy towards the four cubs. Father and mother wolf they were delighted to see him sitting fearlessly with their cubs, and he was also very happy to play with the other cubs. Then, at that very moment, Sher Khan, the tiger, he entered to their cave with his servant Tabaki, and they started demanding for the little baby as his quarry, means as his hunt. Father Wolf said that the wolves are free people. They will take orders only from the head of the pack, not from you. The man's cub is ours to kill if we choose. These were the statements given by the father wolf to the Sher Khan tiger. When Sher Khan insisted on getting the baby back as his rightful quarry, then Mother Wolf sprang forward and said to him that the man's cub is mine. Listen, you lame one. He shall not be killed. You will not kill him, as that baby is mine now. He shall live to run and hunt with the pack. And in the end, look, you hunter, I will grow up to this kid. I will teach him how to hunt, and then at last he will hunt you. Then Mother Wolf threatened to that Sher Khan to not come back and go away. That time, Sher Khan was not able to stand up against the furious Mother Wolf in her cave, and then he went away by saying this that each dog barks in his own yard. We will see what the pack council will say to this fostering of man's cub. Remember, the cub will be mine and he will come to my teeth in the end. The law of the jungle laid it down clearly that a wolf might live away from the pack after his marriage, but they must bring to their cubs to the pack council in order to introduce them with the other wolves. After that introduction, the cubs were free to run wherever they liked, and until they had killed their first buck, no excuse was accepted if a grown up wolf killed one of them, and the punishment was death where the murder could be found. Then Father Wolf therefore took all the cubs and Mowgli to the pack council meeting, which was held on the hilltop under the chairmanship of Akela. He was the lone wolf. He pushed Mowgli into the center where Mowgli was sitting, laughing, and playing with the pebbles. Now, Balu, who was the brown bear who taught the law of jungle to the wolf cubs, and Bagheera, he was the black panther, spoke for Mowgli and urged the pack council to permit him to run and hunt with the pack. Everyone remember, here urge means request, which was doing by the Black Panther to the chairman Akela. Bagheera also proposed to buy Mowgli's life for the price of newly killed bull, and everyone accepted his proposal. Sher Khan roared still in the night because he was very angry as Mowgli was not been handed over to him. Listening to the voice of Sher Khan, Bagheera said that, roar well, for the time will come when this naked thing will make you roar to another tune, or I know nothing of men. It was well done, said by Akela. Men and their cubs, they are very wise. He may be help in time. And that is how Mowgli entered to the Seoni wolf pack for the price of bull and also on Balu's good word. So, this was the story of Mowgli, who was saved by the pack of wolves and then joined them. This chapter is completed and we will meet in the next video with new chapter. Till now, take care, good day.